page, you're going to receive some powerful information tonight. And so we're so glad to have you on. Once again, my name is Reverend Dr. Shanti Atkins, Senior, affectionately known as Pastor Sean. And you're in for a treat tonight. I'm telling you, you're about to receive some information that's going to be life changing. So do me a favor, come on, like, comment, share with your friends, share with your family. Let me see who's joining us. Vanessa, I see you. Kevin, I see you. Gabrielle, I see you. I see you. Tag somebody. Come on, tag them so they can get on this arc 2x2. Well, let's get started. Let me just share my testimony with you. 3 years ago, I was minding my business and I received a call from Mr. Claiborne Browning. And let me tell you, I have a whole lot of respect for him. And he shared with me about this wonderful opportunity called Tava. Now, I was well aware, and I knew who Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd was because, I had an opportunity to get to know them and work with them in a previous company. So when he mentioned Mr. Kenny Lloyd, for me, that was a game changer. One of the things I realized that opportunities are always knocking. The question is, will you answer the call? I want you to know that I'm so grateful that I answered the call. So let's get started. The name of our company is Tava. And you know what? Tava is Hebrew for ark, like Noah's Ark, right? People joined that ark 2x2. They was getting on that ark. And people all over the world are getting on this ark 2x2. And let me tell you something, this ark is a safe haven where people's lives are being changed. So let me ask you a question. I live in the tri-state area, right? And, the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. And let me tell you, there is so much traffic everywhere we go. Gas is like $6 a gallon. And, it's amazing, $5, $6. And I'm like, there's still so much traffic. But if you can eliminate the traffic and work from your home, would you? Do you realize that people all over the world are making the choice to have a home-based, phone-based business where they can work from home? So let me take the time to introduce to you our CEOs and founders, Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd. First of all, let me just congratulate them. They're coming off over a decade and a half of dominance in this industry. You see, Mr. Lloyd, in his previous company, he helped to increase their sales by 500%. Hear me, 500%, causing them to be $1 billion company. And can you imagine if he was willing to do this for someone else's company, what he would do for his own company? Let me tell you, this couple here, they have a heart of gold. And let me introduce to you the A team, the dream team, our very own COO, Mr. Kevin Harris. Mr. Kevin Harris is a documented seven-figure earner. And let me tell you, he too has a heart of gold. He's always looking at us and watching us. He got this thing, I see you, I see you, I see you. You know why? Because he's always watching and looking out for the team. And when he says that, what he's really saying is, I see you. I see you. I notice you. I recognize who you are. And here's my girl, my sister, Lachelle Pierre. Let me tell you this. She is the director of operations. And I often wonder, when does she sleep? Because let me tell you this, anytime you call on her, she's always ready and willing to answer the call. And let me congratulate the newest to the team, Mr. Tony Fleming. Oh my goodness. He is the guru of mindset. Recently, Mr. Fleming was in my city, and yes, he gave me a call, making sure I'm all right, looking out for my team. I'm telling you, we got a team that cares about people. And I can't forget Miss Montiella. Oh, Miss Montiella, she is our analyst person. And let me tell you, she's the numbers person, looking at those numbers, making sure that the numbers match. And we can't forget Jalene Mack. Jalene Mack, oh my goodness. She's the one that keeps us in order, that makes sure we're in compliance, but also she's an actress. She has so many skills. She's a dancer. And let me tell you something, this dream team is making it work here at Tava. And so let me just introduce to you Travel Worldwide. Oh, yes, yes, yes. How many of you like to travel? Come on. If you like to travel, drop some airplanes in the comment box. If you're ready to travel, my husband and I are actually, excuse me, leaving for vacation this week. I am treating him to Father's Day this weekend. Tava Worldwide offers over 850,000 discounts up to 65%. Did she say up to 65%? Yes, indeedy. And watch this. Not only that, you can rent hotels, stay at a resort. You can also rent cars at discount rate. Also, we have a card. We have a tool, a shareable market tool that's easy to share and perfect conversation. So you can be in a restaurant and kind of share that information where it'll provide your name and your website. And so, introducing, come on, drum roll, please. Tava verse. It's coming soon. Listen, we're living in a time where you have to understand, be educated about crypto and wealth education platform. Excuse me. It's time for us to become financial literate. And I'm telling you, crypto is the way to go. Recently, the mayor of New York got paid through crypto. And so, finally, I want to talk to you today about Tava Fit. Come on, somebody says, let's get fit. I don't know about you, but I am getting fit. I've made a conscious decision that my body is my temple, and I was going to take good care of this temple. So let me get out of the way because I want to introduce to you someone who has 100% of the information. Let me tell you this, she is a guru in the industry of health and wellness. She is a doctor. She has 25 years of experience. And let me tell you, excuse me, she is impacting her community. And so, Dr. Grace, are you on the call tonight?
Yes. Hi, Pastor
No,
Sean.
excuse me, how are you?
I am doing amazing. Thank you for that amazing introduction, and thank you for starting off the broadcast with such energy and power. You're the one that has 100% of the information.
Over to
And I
you.
have so much respect for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's get into the time of Fit Get Lit. All right. This is I love doing this, guys. These products have changed my life from the inside out, and I just want to say thank you, Clavon Browning, for that call with that mutual friend of ours. I think it was almost 11 o'clock at night when y'all called me. I was like, oh, whatever. And you were like, no, I'm going to send you some product. Yes, I had the 10-day, 10-pound challenge. And yes, it was a challenge, but I have been um, bit by the Fit Lit ever since. So let's talk about the amazing product that I was sent. I think he sent it overnight. I got it the next day. The Facia, which means in Spanish to move out. This is a proprietary blend of papaya, dextrin fiber, senna, chamomile. All these the blend that is in here is truly amazing. The chamomile is nice and relaxing and calming. I used to drink chamomile after a meal just to relax. After, even after having my dessert at a good meal. There is also in here dextrin fiber, which is an insoluble fiber. It is about 2.6 grams of fiber, I do believe, in here. Apple's about or is no, apple's about 2.6, but I think this tea has 3 grams, have a little bit more than the apple. So you know that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, because what happens, the fiber in the apple keeps you regular. But how many of you eat apples every day? How many of you even buy apples? You know, a lot of people don't. So you have it in this tea. You also have papaya in here. If you can Google papaya, it has over 100 medicinal purposes in it. One of them being a potent anti-inflammatory. You can also read that papaya also helps in blood pressure in tropical islands, right? They use it as an herb there. Now, I can't say that this tea does that. We can't say anything that is natural here in these United States, because of the Food Drug Administration and all the laws that lobby that anything that is natural, we can't say it diagnose, prevents, cure, or treat. But I can tell you with the ingredients in this tea and medical literature and other literatures and how it's used elsewhere. Yes, I can. So you take a little sachet, that's the big bag, but it's 30 little sachets that come in that bag. You put it in a 16.9-ounce bottle of water. Of course, pour it a little bit off or drink a little bit. Put it in there, you shake it up and you drink it. And within 3 to 6 hours, depending on how your body habitus is and how your body responds, some people get a quicker response and some people get a longer response, but everyone does get a response. You will have what we call a Tava experience. In this tea also has senna, which is also from a plant that causes what we call gut motility or gastric motility. It stimulates the smooth muscle that surrounds the colon and gets that digested and some undigested food up and out of the colon. That dextrin fiber, which is insoluble, helps the water that you drink or the come into the colon to help wash it out. And the fiber actually, what we call, scrubs the walls of the colon, sloughing off those old cells to get ready to make new cells, and also to get the gut ready for the next product. Drum roll, please. Valet 30. Woo, the liquid vitamin. This is a potent liquid vitamin. This liquid vitamin, this Valet 30, is an amazing liquid vitamin. After you drink the tea and had your elimination, now your gut is ready and primed for the Valet 30. This is a liquid vitamin. Did you see that little beautiful fuchsia top on the top? All you need is that little bit top full from the big size that you get, or we have little sample packs that you can throw in your purse, throw in your gym bag, or when you're traveling, you just snip that little top and you just squeeze it down. It is potent with or packed with multiple B complex vitamins, which are truly amazing. It has glucosamine for those joints, tart cherry juice in it that I tell my patients, and used to tell my patients to get when that have gout. I would have them to put it on their grocery list to go to the health food store. And also, it is very important for inflammation throughout the body. Also, in this Valet 30, it has 300% of biotin in it. It also has psyllium, zinc, which is very important for hair, skin, and nails as well. Zinc is also good for immune system. Zinc is also been known for good brain health. And then you have superfruits in here, which contains the vitamin C. Let's talk about vitamin A for a minute. Vitamin A is very important for vision, nighttime vision. How many of you at night kind of like can't see and don't like driving at night because the lights are, you just don't feel comfortable because the vision is a little off? That is because you are deficient in vitamin A. And this Valet 30 has vitamin A in it. And so is very good in that regard. It has a vitamin C from the superfruits. And why am I talking about vitamin A and vitamin C? Because those are what we call anti-aging vitamins. What helps with free radicals, which are damaging to the cells, and that and free radicals causes aging. And so you can read medical literature out there that vitamin A and vitamin C and vitamin E, which is also in this product, are considered anti-aging vitamins. And also, especially the superfruits, that what's trending now is collagen, right? And so collagen comes from what? Meat sources. It comes from fish, comes from cows, and bovine, which is pig. But for those of you who are vegan, vegetarians, and who don't want to take those products, you can take this liquid vitamin because you need vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E to help produce the collagen naturally. So you could take this in lieu of the collagen that is trending out there right now. This is an amazing product. So now the fit system, after you took the Vicia and cleaned out the gut, now you take this liquid vitamin, which is also fortified with 95% of vitamin D. You have 85% absorbency of this liquid vitamin. How do I know? Because medical literature says so. But I also, in our practice, we do IV vitamin infusion therapy, which is 100%. And so we give our patients the infusion, but to support them and to allow them to continue on in after they do the infusion, drink the liquid vitamin to support them after their infusion until the next time they come for their visit. All right, so that is the Vicia, which is the cleanse. The Valley 30 is now to replenish. Now we're going to ignite. Let's talk about this metabolism product, which is the Flare. The Flare will definitely take you there. Now you're going to be hit again with a whole bunch of B vitamins as we age chronologically. Our metabolism also slows down with age. And so you need a little help. And so this product does help with that. All right. You have chromium in there, which is known to help regulate blood sugar levels, which is very, very important. It also has in here 6 probiotics. Yes, I said 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6, because the Vicia help move out the fecal matter, but it also got rid of good bacteria and bad bacteria. And why is that important? When you were formed in your mother's belly, there was a dermatome that separated to make the brain and the gut. Same cells, same molecular structure, has similar function. What happens is that when it goes, the brain communicates with the gut and the gut communicates with the brain. So if a person is not having regular bowel movements, they have clogged, what we call foggy brain. And so the gut, when you have a bowel movement, you secrete serotonin. And when you secrete serotonin, it's a mood elevator. And the brain also secretes serotonin, which is also a mood elevator. And guess what? The sunshine also helps you secrete, or the body naturally secrete serotonin. So think about this. How many of you know if a person is constipated, they're not very nice? And me as a doctor know that. So if you know anyone that is in the medical profession or either in mental health, they need to look at these products as well, because happy gut, happy life. This Flare will definitely take you there. It is one of my favorite products. I want to give a shout out to my colleague in the business, Dr. Nicole Branwell. She calls what we call the bionic tonic. You can open up that vegan capsule and put the powder right side in the Valley 30 and mix it up, and you get faster, quicker absorption. Yes, you can do that. It is truly amazing. So we have moved out with the Vicia. We have replenished with the liquid vitamin. We have set you on fire with that metabolism. Yes, we have. So last but not least, we're going to excel or exhale with a great cup of coffee. This is an amazing coffee. It has a premium Colombian bean coffee in it. Every coffee bean has caffeine in it, unless the label has on there actually decaffeinated, which goes through a biochemical process to remove the caffeine. So this product doesn't claim to be decaffeinated. I get this call from my brothers and sisters in Tava. They're like, well, Dr. Patterson or Dr. Grace, can someone take it if they have issues with caffeine? I tell them, you know what? They definitely have to talk to their doctor, but I can tell you this blend of coffee is ingenious. It has 120 milligrams of potassium in it. It has L-theanine in it. It has chaga mushroom in it. And it also has in it CBD. And we're going to talk about each one of those products really, really quickly and why it's important. It counteracts the effects of caffeine. Caffeine is vasoconstricting, which causes the blood vessels to clamp down. So when I have a patient that has hypertension or high blood pressure, I tell them to avoid salt, pop, pork, and caffeine products for that reason. And so this product has 120 milligrams of potassium. Why is that important? Because potassium is what we call vasodilator. It actually relaxes those blood vessels and causes the blood to flow more freely. And when you have more blood flow, you have more oxygenation. We have more oxygenation, you have more alkalinization. An alkaline body is more or less likely to have disease in it, right? So it counteracts, this potassium counteracts the effects of caffeine. You have L-theanine in it. L-theanine is an amino acid. Look it up. I still sometimes tell my patients that have high anxiety, not along with drinking this coffee, I prescribe them L-theanine supplement to take at night to go to bed, to sleep at night. It helps calm. It helps with sleep. It helps people naturally that want to use something natural to help them with being anxious or having anxiety if they don't want to go the pharmaceutical route. I highly tell them to do it along with whatever the doctor is prescribing with them. This L-theanine is in this coffee, so you have this calm alertness. That's the only thing that I can describe it as, calm alertness. But then it has chaga mushroom in it. Chaga mushroom is known to be a potent anti-inflammatory. Why is that important? Again, when I talked about alkalinization, an alkaline body most oftentimes has less inflammation in it. Inflammation is the foundation of all disease. If Dr. Sebi was alive, I would definitely challenge him. You guys probably heard me say this before. He says mucus is the root of all disease. Dr. Sebi, rest in peace. But how many of you know that mucus is a response to inflammation? Did you know that? I like to use this example. It's kind of gross and kind of graphic, but hold on just one moment. How many of you had an upper respiratory infection and it hucked up some cold or some phlegm and it felt cold in your mouth? That's why they call it cold, because there's a response to inflammation in the upper airways. It's trying to get that inflammation down. So mucus is a response to inflammation. And guess what? Chaga mushroom is in here. Help with that. Guess what else is in here? CBD. CBD is the medicinal purpose of the marijuana plant. You have CBD, THC. We have CBD in this coffee minus THC. Put in the comments section, THC is bad. THC is bad. It is what causes the euphoria when people smoke, and when they come down off the euphoria of being high, they have the munchies and they're eating all these unhealthy things, potato chips, candy and all that other kind of stuff, which are highly inflammatory. So you're defeating the purpose when you do CBD products or products that have THC in it. THC burns the brain cells. Just like I said before, your gut communicates with your brain. So if you do anything with THC in it, it's not healthy for the brain. THC burns lung cells. THC decreases sperm count in men and decreases testosterone levels in men, and increases the estrogen level in men, okay? And then THC also increases testosterone in women, which we do not want. And so THC is bad. Oh, it's really, really bad. But this product has a certification of being THC free. It's the CBD in here that is very important in a medical literature. You can go out there and type in CBD and see that it's used in post traumatic stress syndrome. People use it in autism. People use CBD topicals for pain and inflammation. It's a lot of medicinal purposes of the CBD. Again, I want to say again, none of these products, we can't make any medical claims that they diagnose, cure, treat, or prevent, but I can quote medical literature that is out there based upon the ingredients that are in this amazing system. So the Vicia cleanses, the Valley 30 replenishes, the Flare definitely ignites and takes you there, and then you excel with an excellent supreme deluxe blend caprice coffee. You could drink it during the day, in the middle of the day, and some people drink it at night so they can have a good night rest and be refreshed in the morning. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm Dr. Grace here in the Metro Detroit area, and I approve this message. And back to you, Pastor Sean in New York. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, Dr. Grace, that was so good. Listen, I hope you took some notes. And if you didn't have a chance to take notes, go back and listen to this again. This information is really life changing. There are thousands of testimony about these amazing products. So listen, I want to talk about our business model. Our business model is social sharing. Think about this. You can share this business from your Instagram, from Facebook. Any of you, all of you who are watching me live on Facebook, you can share it as well on TikTok. And so we have a social sharing model as well as a Tava app. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? Think about this, having a home based business that you can run from your smartphone. Tava has made it so easy for us. Listen, with Tava Connect, all you got to do is share this business with your prospects, sample out, follow up, and guess what? This app will let you know exactly when to follow up, when the person have listened to the had an opportunity to view the video, as well as we have a sample system where you plug in the information. You know what? They approve it of it, and Tava will do the rest. And so let's get started. I want to just tell you this. People are joining this business from all over, from Yale to jail. We have all things Tava, where you can go, you can find our amazing products, you can find some of our Tava University, where you can have all the tools to get started. So listen, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Oh my goodness. I want to get out the way and introduce to you a phenomenal young woman. She is a documented seven-figure earner in this industry, six-figure earner in this industry. She loves helping people. Let me tell you this, she's a mover and a shaker. She's an executive director here at Tava. I want to take this time to introduce to you none other than Rose, not better affectionately known as Raw Speaks. So if you're ready to find out about the money, how we capitalize on this business, I want you to write in the comment box, show me the money. Well, Rose intend to. Rose, are you there tonight?
Absolutely, absolutely. Can you hear me, Pastor
I can
Sean?
hear you loud and clear, Queen.
Okay, let me position myself, right? Because that's what we're gonna talk about tonight. You positioning yourself and getting ready to hear this information, guys. We're gonna go ahead and snap through. I see we're on all things Tava, guys, as we move into the way that you get paid. And I know you guys are familiar with the word compensation plan, okay? I know you guys are familiar with the word compensation, the statement compensation plan. But I want you guys for a minute because Tava pays us actually more than 5 ways, okay? But as we go into this part of the presentation, I want you guys to first of all change your mindset, all right? We're not going to talk about the compensation plan tonight. we are going to talk about multiple streams of income that are biblically in alignment with this assignment. Okay, so we're going to talk about this being a multiple income stream of income for you in this season, guys. All right, first of all, I want to thank Pastor Sean. I want to thank Dr. Grace for being on before me, guys. I also would like to say thank you to my double diamond to be Mr. Clavon Damu Browning, who has been a blessing in my life as well as our organization, as being the light to show us the vibration of diamond, to vibration of receiving multiple streams of income. All right, guys, and please understand as I walk you through this, this is biblical. Ecclesiastes 11:12 tells you to divide your portions among 7, yet 8. So if you don't have 7 or 8 streams of income, you are not in alignment with your assignment. Let's take it to the next one. So, guys, one of the streams of income that we offer here at Tava, guys, that's not even up on the screen yet, is the ability to retail your way to freedom. Guys, you already saw our products, and our products show you that you can take our products, guys, and retail them offline. All right, retail them offline. Well, right here in front of you, this is a way that you can retail them online. One of the amazing things about Tava, guys, is once you sign up, once you get activated with this company, you have a full business in a box with a website. All right, a full on store. No, you do not need Shopify for this one, guys. You are already set. So every single time a person buys a product, you get paid. You get a stream of income. I need y'all to put that in the chat. I get a stream of income. All right. So please understand the way it works here, guys. Once you get a person to go on your site and click and buy, you get paid a minimum profit of $25 a product, guys. And guess what? They can also buy packages as well, and you get paid from that as well. So let's talk about another stream of income. Okay. Now, this is called the quick start bonus. Now, this is for that person that's saying, you know what? I want to share packages with people. I want to introduce people to the business opportunity. You know why? Because a person can join this company. This person can start another stream of income from anywhere from $1,200 all the way down to $100, guys. So they can start a full business, guys, for $100 a month. Okay, $100 a month. A person can have a huge full business. But here's the beautiful thing about the quick start bonus. Every single person that joins with you guys, you get a bonus from anywhere from $450 down to $30, guys. So that means every time somebody says yes, you get a check. Okay, let's move to the next stream of income. Now, guys, here's a stream of income that is something that many people were not taught and educated on. All right. But let me say this to you. The wealthy are very, very aware of residual income. Okay. Binary pay is something called residual income. It is something that is built over time. Okay. It is something that is not seen in the first day, not seen in the first week necessarily. It's something that is built over time. So in the next 8 to 12 months, it'll be like, oh, I get it now. You see what I mean? So binary pay is when you bring in a business partner on the left, a business partner on the right, and it now opens your ability, guys, to receive residual income anywhere from 10 to 25% off of your organization. And in Tava, guys, you can make upwards of over $50,000 a month, and some in this company, from residual income that is built over time. Let's go to our next stream of income today, because we're coming from the Bible, not what I say, but what thus says the word, right? The next one is your binary check match. Okay. Now, here's one I think is super important, guys, because one of the things that you have to realize is in the word, we had Jesus that walked with his 12 disciples, right? So they were people that he was getting, his disciples, that he was teaching them how to match his flow. All right, to match where he was going, to match his actions and the things that he was able to do. So a binary check match, guys, is people that you bring into the business that say, listen, I want to match where you're going, because when they match, you get a 50% match of what they get. So if you bring somebody into the company like a Clavon Damu Browning, and you bring in somebody into the company like a TK Walker that retails her way to freedom every single day, and she gets a $10,000 check and he gets a $20,000 check, you get 50% off of their residual income. So would anybody like that kind of stream of income? Okay. Yes, I'm thinking big. I'm sitting in the place of my diamond leader, Clavon Damu Brown, and who thinks of all possibilities are available to us. Go ahead and send me to the next stream of income. I'm just looking at this because, see, I just saw a young lady I know get a Tesla the other day, and I've known her for over 10 years, and she's in the network marketing industry. And let me say this to you guys. I have had opportunities, multiple companies to win the car program. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful thing for that stream of income to get to that place where you're driving in a car that is paid by someone else. I want y'all to get that with me. I want you to feel what I'm saying. It is an unbelievable feeling when you are driving in a car that is paid for by someone else. So once you get that in your mindset and your subconscious mind, because this is a reprogramming for you. Okay, this is a reprogramming for you that this is a stream that means that you have grown up. Okay, so the growth has occurred for you to sit in this car, guys, and get paid while you drive. All right, so guys, I am showing you the multiple streams of income. Go ahead to the next one. So how much does it cost to get started? Now, see, listen, I want you guys to understand this. When you start talking to people about this opportunity, you're not saying to them, I want you to join my business. You're saying to them, are you open to another stream of income? Do you have 7 streams of income yet? Because if you don't, Ecclesiastes says, just letting you know that Ecclesiastes 11 says, oh, by the way. So let's go to the next one. Guys, as you can see right now that you can invest in this company, anybody that's watching, you can start your business today for the price of a cup of coffee a day. I'm going to say that again. You can start your business today for the price of a cup of coffee today. And guess what? The coffee is free because we sell it. You are already being business for coffee, so you won't even have to buy it. So for those of you that are looking at me right now, and you know somebody that you know that needs to bring in another stream of income, they can start today for as little as $1,200 to start a business in a box, have access to products, services, travel, and even amazing networks and teams of trainers, a training system, support, and of course, leadership that wants to see you win in the end. So guys, I'm going to go to the next slide as we wrap it up. Now listen, there's always going to be somebody that says, you know what? I don't know if I really want to come in at that 500. I really have a desire to come there. But my numbers look a little different from what I would like to see them. So guys, let me say this to you. We have a system called Sezzle where a person can buy now and pay later. I want everybody to say buy now and pay later. All right. So we have that available to everybody. So this is a just say yes opportunity for them to get to multiple streams of income. Go ahead and go to the next slide. Guys, I want to tell you right now tonight, I want you to choose, are you a number 1? Are you a number 2? Are you coming in as a customer? Are you coming in as a multiple stream income earner? So guys, that is it for me tonight as we go to the next slide. My name is Rose A. Walker, better known as Miss Ross Speaks, aka Miss 100 Pounds Gone for Life. I want to say thank you to the company, guys. Thank you to my leadership, Mr. Clavon Damu Browning from the Team of Possibilities, all the ladies that were on tonight, Dr. Grace and Pastor Sean, who are our guiding lights for the organization. Guys, thank you so much. Send love all to you, and God bless you too, Kenny and Shantae.
Hey! too far. Come with me, with Tava. No places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava. No places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on overseas, we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top, we'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far.